As senior designer, I work as part of the design team, and that's designing any bits of advertising that the creatives would come up with. That could be a press ad, a website, a mobile app.
As an agency, you have a job to deliver on the client's requirements and solve the client's problems. But it's not just about that, that's the account handling side of it. My side is to make sure that we're doing it in the best creative way possible.
Anything really day to day. Depends what the brief is, so it could
be in and out a lot of different things.
Yeah, so maybe coming up with TV scripts or digital ideas or, well, experiential stuff.
You need to be a collaborator. I think in an agency like this you've got a lot of different skill sets, you've got a lot of different people.
Flexibility, really key, because lots of things change within a bit of advertising through its life cycle.
I think you need to be thick-skinned. What else do you need to be? Just be aware of stuff. And interested in stuff and excited about stuff. So so no matter what you're working on, you can kind of get into stuff and get excited about things and be aware of what's going on around you and what people think.
You've got to be persistent. You've got to be kind of determined to kind of get stuff through, but also able to kind of take the knockback. So if an idea gets killed, however much you believe in it, rather than kind of sulking and kind of flipping the table over, you just got to try again.
Not getting too uptight about things, because that's when it's hard to get ideas. Just got to sort of relax and let the ideas come.
And being able to take yourself away from thinking about it as well.
I think you need to generally have a creative background to be a creative director. So yeah, I was a copywriter myself by trade. So you need to have an understanding of that, but also kind of at the business end of the creative department now. So I have to be client facing, I have to be able to understand the client's needs and concerns and address those, and be able to address those from a creative point of view.
An obvious answer is just the creativity. Just even though it can be like a real headache, and you've got those late nights and all of that. Just the fact that you kind of come in every day and you're just coming up with ideas. The idea that you could be sitting there at work and kind of writing something, and it just kind of make you laugh. Even though that might then turn out to be rubbish and it doesn't make anybody else laugh, but still, just that process of doing that is great.
One thing I love about agency life is the variety. Lots of different clients and working with different people from day to day.
Don't give up. Don't give up. If it's something you want to do, you have to apply yourself, and you have to work hard at it.
Start your portfolio as soon as possible, really, and variety is key as well in your portfolio. Try and get work placements. Just try and get as much experience as you can, and get that portfolio as broad as possible.
Don't be too picky about where you start, which might sound like a weird thing to say, but it's just kind of just at the very beginning. It's just good to get experience, and even if it's kind of seeing how things shouldn't be done, just kind of move around and just try and pick up a lot of experiences.
And just don't give up, because it took us about a year to get our first proper placement, but it's been worth it. I think we might have settled previously for somewhere that we didn't particularly want to work, but we've kind of held on, and now we've got a job at somewhere we're really happy at. So I'd say, yeah, hold on.